A lot of people talk about elevation of the joint line being a really bad thing, and it can be a really bad thing if it leads to patella baja, but this is the study by Partington that everybody quotes as being the reason that you can't elevate the joint line. And I point this out because everybody's quoted this wrong for a long time. This is how elevated the joint line is. This is how well the knees do. And you can see, even in the most elevated joint lines, you have good scores, and even in the ones that are correct, you have a lot of bad scores. The reason is this just looked at the joint line. This didn't look at whether the knee was balanced in flexion and extension. The joint line position is important, but it is far less important than balancing the flexion extension gaps. Almost all revision knees will end up with a slightly elevated joint line if you balance the flexion and extension gaps, because the flexion gap opens more than the extension gap after a primary knee replacement.